Ever since I can remember, people, especially old folk and adults, mind you, kept telling me that I should have stopped thinking the way I do ages ago. My father, who would count as both old and an adult, always insisted on having real-life topics to talk about at the table. My mother was always more open-minded about openly engaging your love for fantasy and different forms of arts. Now, this might have given you the idea that I was ever considering giving up and thus extinguishing this flame, the fire that burns deep inside of me, that passion that keeps piercing through every real-life situation I ever had the pleasure to find myself in, that I would ever consider giving up what I love to please others. But you would be very wrong indeed. I remember distinctly when I first had the idea that I wanted to create something special, so that this creation, my project, my passion, would bring into existence a spark in another one's heart. A spark that would evolve and grow and kept growing until it would light the fire. I wanted to give people something that brings joy, thrill, or action to their lives. Whatever it might be, I wanted to create. It was a video game my brother let me play whenever he was gone for an afternoon. And I knew what that game did to me. I had experienced it before. It was the same feeling when I first read the Harry Potter books. And it was not the last time it would have happened. The feeling of being completely and altogether immersed in another world. Finding details the author, or rather the creator, wanted you to look out for. The feeling that if I worked hard enough, I would be able to give people this feeling. Not to exaggerate, but it was indeed quite exhilarating. Henceforth, I would choose my path to go steadily in the direction I wanted it to go, and I did not let go of that thought until I would have at least tried it. So I tried, and tried, and tried coming up with something that at least my closest friends could enjoy. And in the end, I did. The one time I joined my friends in a bar we often met in, and I heard them talking about my creation. It was truly amazing, and not to be compared with anything else I ever felt.